welcome back. So, I don't know why I think people like playing a game around here, right? So I'm still sitting here in the sunroom, okay? I actually fell asleep for like 30 minutes or something, these little naps or whatever, right? And so now, you know what I'm saying? It feels like I'm able to, I don't know, pick up on these dreams kind of quickly, like, and store pieces of them. So I don't know what's going on with that. So I'm going to go ahead and use this Aboriginal deck or whatever to see what this is talking about when it comes to the ancestors, because we are back in the book of the spring. And there's also this energy about I am with you and you are with me. So this is Esther being with her father. Now this could be in the heavens, okay? They're saying, is this a new thing in the world? So this Esther energy that I feel like has something to do, it maybe harnessed in me and maybe a couple of others maybe. Like the red people that were here. So I don't know, that's it's giving me a lot of this energy of the red in the Seven of Swords, the red hat and the red shoes, so the earth mixed with the earth. All right, even, you know what I'm saying, with this, the red people, okay? The cloak here on the Empress, that the Empress is sitting on, the cloak also that is on the Justice card, this cloak that is on this Ten of Swords, okay? The red heart that's usually in here. The fact that this young man here in the middle has got red on, but this other one that's kind of standing forward, like with a lot of force or whatever, he has red legs. So all of these things is telling kind of like what, like one of these men is his strength, or what's holding him up is the sand of the sea. 3 of these men are being held up by the grasses. Okay, that's their leg. You know, this always gives me the energy of I don't know, like what groups, okay? Because this grass is like, you know, it's a lot of these people. So like the blades of grass or whatever. So, you know, this is giving me grassroots energy here that's backing these people, okay? The earth is backing this person, and I don't know what we could say about the man with the red coat, because covering, I mean, his body is red. So, okay, so this person that's in the middle with this hat on, he's the only one with the hat on. His hat is green, right? But his cloak or his clothing, his covering is red. It's the earth. And it's like he's in the middle trying to battle. You know, he's got his staff or whatever, or rod, is in the middle here. The person that's black with the black clothes, he's just carrying something. It looked like he's just carrying his cross. Matter of fact, if you look at this guy and this guy, it looks like they're making a cross here. Strange. But again, the footing. What footing are they standing on? Sand of the sea, earth, right? So this is commoners, peasants, and servants kind of energy. This energy here. Matter of fact, also him. He's on the outsides, but commoners, peasants, and servant is his whole energy. Okay, and this is somebody of the earth, and then the black. So again, red and black is giving me, you know, like I said, like the red man and the black man. Okay. What do we have here? Let's see. We got this shamanic healing deck. Okay, so we have the struggle, because I guess the struggle is real. Okay, is real. Okay. And then we have forgiveness here. Okay. There's somebody that won't admit they're asking for forgiveness from somebody. It could be me or another individual within the so-called collective, or within the ring of soul siblings here, okay? All right, and then we have anger here in reverse. So I don't know, somebody was angry, but they maybe not anymore. But I think, I don't know. Because there's this part when Esther woke up or from being hypnotized or something, and she kind of clutched her chest and she was in fear. And, the father was saying, this is why he don't want nobody testing on her or whatever. And he was saying something like, did you see what he was about to do in that vision? Right? And so she was, and then it made her afraid of the father, and it made her afraid of him and a couple other people, right? Because they're trying to claim mental illness, but I really feel like they want to trap this woman so that they can continue to take from her, okay? This sneaky Pete energy, test on her, or at a distance, or some other kind of way through hypnosis or something, or through the dream state, okay? Because we do have this coffin here, this coup, this counting coup is in reverse. So this could mean that somebody is actually trying to do a coup, because this has something to do with pregnancy. And I was thinking about the abortion energy, or that term in general, right? And so it was making me think, like, again, a woman in travail, when it says that somebody, was screaming out like a woman in travail, or these birthing issues. It's like, I feel like some of these energies that are pirated energy. So I talk a lot about, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, and Taurus on here, but there's also others in the background. You see, there's another Gemini, there's another Scorpio, there's an Aquarius, there's a feminine Aquarius, there's a masculine Aquarius, there's others in the background, okay? And I know who these people are, right? I know who and then, there's the moon aspect. When I'm talking about the moon, I'm just talking about the moon. When I'm talking about, anything else, when I'm talking about 𝘍𝘢𝘤, I'm talking about 𝘍𝘢𝘤. That might not even be their name anymore, but that's what I'm saying. So again, we have the coffin here, we have the great fortune, we have high honor, the thief, health, message of concern, and then it's right next to the Seven of Swords. So somebody is hanging around here. There's a lot of people acting like something is not valuable, but it's very fucking valuable. Like everybody want to get their hands on it. But it's also like, this is a individual, right? And they want to do it freely and for free. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like that is, and look, we got this card here that just flipped out this deck. Okay, it don't belong in this one, but it's saying compassion, because I feel like somebody is having compassion. It may even be the less likely person that's having compassion for the situation, because somebody in here says, oh my God, Esther, what have we done to you? So somebody knows that, just because these people are doing it in the dark. And see, I asked the moon to start revealing, you know what I'm saying? So that I'll be able to protect myself, because Israel, we have the Israel and the Holy One, right? Should be able to protect themselves. The reason why they're not is because most of the time we're dealing with sneaky Pete energy here, okay? And how this is sitting on this card is because they want to detach your movement from your mind, or your mind from your movement, you know what I'm saying? So these are people that can use your mind to keep you stagnant, right? And sneaky Pete, could be running off with your abundance, whether it's spiritual, financial, just your energy in general, like cutting something off at the knee or something, or while it's growing, or while it's in birth, So again, it made me think about this whole birthing thing, like some of these trials or whatever that might be done with different energies matching or whatever. I don't understand why they don't just let the true energy merge and melt together, but I guess it's not somebody's choice, so I feel like there are maybe going to be some changes going on with this Roe versus Wade, which is really, I think, separate than abortion anyways. I think they're trying to lump something together to make it seem something. And if we're not careful and dissect what we're really talking about, it could really end in some type of something. Because again, they're saying it's up to women, right? So again, what if some of these women have been cut off? Because I'm hearing who run the world girls, right? So it's like with me, sometimes somebody is playing in my energy where they're blocking me and then letting me back in, blocking me and letting me back in. So although I should be able to see what's going on behind the scenes, I have to use outside material to do that. It's not that I feel it's not to say that I'm not the same as these people. It's made to make me feel like I'm the same, but it's not the same. But it's also to take an upper hand on that one. They don't have to do this to everybody. They have to do it to that soul heir, that one chosen one. That's something natural is happening within them. Okay. Now there might be also some tests or trials or something like this with temperance that may be going on as well. But either way, this person is going to be like one of the most overwhelmed people, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to this movement of things you know, especially when it comes to the empress, because if you look at that term, or if you even think about it, this is somebody that's being pressed upon from many different levels and angles here. So it has to be somebody that's very, very strong, actually, mentally at least, you know. Some of these people are strong, you know. Look, and I'm moving these cards and imprisonment slipped out, okay? Because, again, it could lead you to some type of mental prison here. But I feel like maybe the world is ready for this, because in this book it's saying, you know what I'm saying, the world is ready for this. Why can't we do this? You know, but it's a dangerous situation, because now you got a lot of people with a lot of money, a lot of power or whatever, that could be having access to somebody. They don't even really have to, you know what I'm saying, be around them to study this, okay? And then it's almost like something is being used up, something very valuable, because people don't know. You know what I'm saying? So again, the reason why I risk my neck every day and try to still speak on this, even though it don't seem like a risk, it seems like natural. I should naturally be able to come on here and say these things. You know, I take precautions. You know what I'm saying? Unless it comes to unless it's talking about natural love interests. At one point in time, I would go and stretch my neck out a little further if I thought that one of these masculines were in danger or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, it was not for no kind of messed up reason or nothing like that. It was somebody was making me feel like, you know, this person might be, you know, in danger or something like this, okay? So I was thinking about it, because when I had that dream, there was a Aquarius energy that came in. And it's kind of like, I was sitting where I was sitting at, right? On the couch. Like, I remember falling asleep in that exact position or whatever. But it's kind of like I came back from somewhere. If I'm not mistaken, I came back from the store or something, and I sat down in the same spot where I was sleeping, right? And on the other on the other couch on the other side, there was two people sitting there, and you know, I'm familiar with one of the spirits, okay, the Aquarius energy, and it's like they were sitting there waiting for me to give them a response about something. I don't know if was like, are you gonna be coming, or are you going, or what are you doing, or how long am I gonna wait, or something like this. And it kind of shocked me, because I'm like, I didn't really know you were waiting, you know, but the person, you know, that was with them was kind of like, see, that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody got time for this. We got all this other stuff. Like, you just said something and she not giving you the right answer or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just go or whatever, you know? And I knew who the person was that was sitting there, but I didn't know who that person was next to them on the couch, right? And on the other side of the living room, I think my daughter and one of the children or something was over there, because the living room was like really long, right? And so I was just like, something. But the person got up, and it seemed like they might have been a little bit upset. And it seems like, it's funny because the person had a gun, right? And I feel like at that point, I'm like, or something like that. It was just kind of like a clutching your pearls kind of energy or whatever. Like, what the fuck? Or what are you going to do with that? Like, I don't know. It was just something like, you know, because I think that right abruptly after that, I just woke up. I just got out of there, or I got out or whatever. And so it's like, in this book, it's saying something, right? Damn. It was something I was just reading about somebody being bludgeoned or hit with a bat. And then, in this book also, I wrote down notes of somebody choking somebody that night or whatever. But now that I'm reading it again, I'm seeing like this is a circle or a cycle. Like, something is keep on happening, try to get something bad to happen. Or so somebody can study different reactions to different things or something. But it's almost like I said, then I went ahead and I woke up, because I had been looking for the book all this time. Before I took the nap, I was looking for this book. Before I left out and went to the park, I was looking for this book. And then something told me I was looking for the remote control when I woke up from that nap. And when I lifted up the pillow, the book, the spring was underneath where I fell asleep at. So I'm like, oh, good. You know, so I'm grabbing a book or whatever, I'm looking through it, and I'm just realizing, like I said, I think it's something kind of, you know, new here, because they're arguing, you know, about some difference between insanity and then some type of genius or whatever that's going on. Some kind of explosion of some new way to study communication between souls or something like this, okay? So it's a wonder, right? And so Esther is even asking Elijah, if this is a wonder, then why aren't people excited about it? You know, why are people acting like I'm crazy? Why are people acting like, you know, if it's some kind of phenomenon, why are people acting like it's something wrong with somebody, right? And then, so again, it's been a lot of talk about conservatorships, right? And so it was like the father was mad at Esther, but then Elijah stepped in and said, I'm sorry, you know, I provoked her to do it or whatever, okay? And it's just like, you know, it's crazy because, I mean, whatever it is, it excites me because it excited her in the book. But then again, I'm like, whoa, wait, whoa. Something else is going on here, right? Okay? Because even in this part of the story, she was saying, like, I read this book a couple times or whatever, but Elijah was saying, you know, did you see what he planned on doing? Did you see the crazy? No, like, I'm not leaving here another night. I'm not leaving her here with these people like this or whatever. You know, like, her safety is my priority or whatever. And what was I saying? So yeah, I don't know. Because I'm thinking like the eyes are the window to the soul. But if we look at that plural, you know what I'm saying? Is this a couple of different people's third eye, or their mind's eye is what I like to call it. All right? Because he was saying, you know, did you see what she said in that thing? And somebody was like, don't do it, Esther. Don't say nothing or something like this. And then she was like, I didn't. You know, she was like, my hand wrote it. No, my hand wrote it or read it. So it reminded me of like, there was something like, you know what I'm saying? There's like this, all this like show and tell energy, right? So it's like, when I was out and about, okay, when I was driving, I was listening to a soul siblings read or whatever. And she was saying something about there's somebody around you that might be a little bit too much obsessed. And this person got a gun and all these other things. So again, it's like, you know, in the biblical text, it was saying, you know what I'm saying, to listen to your prophets and these guides and stuff like this, right? Because I don't know if this is just somebody don't want Esther to tell her own story. Like, they don't want to see who the original empress or the original Esther, I think it's Sheba, you know what I'm saying? Somebody, you know, it's almost like with all the other females, it's okay. They gravitate towards these masculines or whatever, and they're one with them, maybe even in the 3D, you know what I'm saying? Their whole life is changing in front of people's eyes. But when it comes to this empress, it's like what the hell? Like, they know what it is, right? But they refuse to acknowledge that. And it just trips me out because it's like, is it really for my protection? Or is it really for somebody to keep using me? You know, like, where's a safe place? Like, tell me who the fuck can I run to? You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of energy, right? Because this is not the first time. This is the second time that this Aquarius I felt was threatening me. But I feel like the reason why may be a misunderstanding, because I feel like a lot of times when we're talking here, it seems as though the blame is going to the main Taurus, Virgo, you know, Gemini, you know, Scorpio, or, you know, these other Aquarius or these other signs. But in all actuality, I'm feeling like there's more presences that are shadow presences that are there, right? That are watching or are familiar with this, what this is that's going on here. So I do feel like somebody might have been in prison, like some type of imprisonment, because I think earlier that same feminine energy that did that reading, she said something about somebody might have got into a squabble or something like this, and somebody might have led to going to jail. So this means that we're back with Esther, Elijah, Shantland. You know, this is exciting to me. Like, I don't know why we wouldn't be, from what it looked like, there's not that many people watching in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So what are people afraid of? I don't know if they just don't want, they want to carry on with an illusion as if the main character is somebody else. You know, like, I don't know. You know, like, it's like power hungry, like something like this, right? But the person that could end up in a coffin at the end of this, whether it be physical, by paper genocide, by something else, being cut off from being a nation or whatever, is probably me. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. And then all of these people that have something to hide or something like this, or something to gain or something like this, they're just able to go along freely. So it started making me think about abortion again. And they're saying, like, whatever term somebody can end a pregnancy. So again, it's like if somebody, like in Revelations, when they say, how much did you show them from your storehouse? And somebody said, I showed them everything, right? So again, people can't leave my dome or this Capitol dome energy because there's always something new. It's an endless, look at that big old black hawk or black bird. Anyway, y'all can't see it, but it's like an endless supply or something, right? So, you know, like I said, to me, it's a little bit unfair because, you know, if a lot of these ideas and stuff like these people are opening up my dome to even extra people or feminine energies that might be envious or jealous or want something that I have. And it's like, it's unfair because people are leaving me open like a public museum or something like this. And people are growing wealth off of my ideas, off of my name, off of my story. And I'm sitting here struggling. You see what I'm saying? I'm at one point in time at the whim of someone, you know what I'm saying, that was in another mindset that I'm not familiar with after 30 something years, right? Or even possibly 10 years, right? And it was very somewhat abusive, right? So people gonna act like they don't see that, they gonna act like they, you know what I'm saying? And since I'm like some type of a researcher or something like this, hence the fact that we got, where did it go? Detective here at the top of this deck. All right. Myself, right? That I'm interested in this. Like I'm trying to see what's going on. I'm even having to research, you know, what's going on in my own household around the people around me or whatever. But I feel like a little bit now things are getting a little bit like intimidating or something like this. Somebody's trying to intimidate me in some kind of way here, okay? But again, this pregnancy, it's like I've been through this whole terms with one energy or whatever, okay? But somebody kind of like cut something off at some trimester or something, aborted the situation and sent like a fucking what do you call it? Not a surrogate, but like a substitute, you know, energy in that's not really, you know, protecting or anything. They're just allowing people to have a free for all or run rampant, you know. So again, so I pulled these 8 cards right here to kind of see what was going on here. All right, up from that dream or whatever. And we got the 5 of Wands here, okay? So again, this is some type of activity going on here, okay? Some people going back and forth, some kind of activity, okay? You know, it's making me think about, like, I don't know why I'm thinking about, like, Supreme Court leaks. I don't know exactly what that means. You know, I hate to feel like whatever I'm doing might be hindering or hurting a situation, but I just feel like speaking the truth. But then there's also another soul sibling that says that all the time, but that person be getting in trouble and I be getting in trouble. And it's just like, well, damn, you know what I'm saying? Because somebody was like, yeah, I insinuated her to do it. You know, I kind of pressed her to do it or whatever. And I'm just thinking like, well, is this person just trying to get rid of me? You know what I'm saying? At one point, this person was like I feel like a soulmate or like, a twin flame, like a real love connection or whatever. But I just don't know where like something is lost here. I don't know where to pick back up even on that energy if that person is still even around. You know what I'm saying? And then I feel like somebody is just like really standoffish and really cold or whatever. So this is leaving this leeway for possibly these other people that may be a little bit more risky or risque or something like this, right? I'm also wondering where one of my when they leave when I feel like they abandon the situation, there's a younger masculine that comes in, and I'm wondering where he is, because he's the one that I'm afraid that could be actually hung on a cross, because I think that he's coming from a genuine place. I don't know if he, you know what I'm saying, I don't feel like he oversteps or anything like that. Like, I think he tried to hurt my feelings one time and that was it. But I think he genuinely, I don't know, probably cares, and he might even need, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like sometimes when he needs just somebody to talk to, like a nurturing kind of energy or whatever, that's when he comes around. Or when he feels like I need nurturing or just a helping hand or something. So, I don't know, something happened with this rain here. It just started raining. Something that made me think something is going on here, okay? So, we have the 3 of Swords here, okay? And I don't like how this woman is bound here. All right? And just blood and stuff like this and these cuts. Mm. But look how all these heartstrings. You see this? All these strings. But there's this woman here. She's bound too. But she, whatever this string is, she wants this. It's like blood dripping or something. But she got her mouth open. You know. So I don't know, y'all. Okay. But I feel like this energy right here also is somebody, you know, not being able to. I mean, I don't consider this automatic writing. Okay, first of all, I'm a seer. You know what I'm saying? And this is my story. Like, I don't have no guidelines, no rules. You know what I'm saying? I'm not signed up for nothing. I don't have no contract with nobody or nothing like this. I don't think that, not that I know of. So, you know, I'm just somebody on YouTube telling my story. Like, I don't, if it's not harmful and if it's not this and that, and I'm not giving specific, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why it's a problem. But again, this person right here is not able to bring this person an offering here, okay? So this might be because of this heartbreak or something about some heartbreak or, again, control. Like a lot of masculine energy has been trying to be in control of my life, my body, my emotions, my something, okay? But again, I think that, like, if we're talking about a woman as in foreign energies or maritime energies that are in charge here, you know what I'm saying? Then I don't see how people are trying to cut me off from a piece of the pie. You see what I'm saying? Um, but I think it's because of power, because they know who is the true ultimate vessel of life, whose turn it is right now. Okay, and so they don't want you to have any kind of way to leave, or these people won't have easy access, or you know, these might be even other realmly beings. Okay, that want to know where they want to trigger you and do all these things and thrash you about and have access to where you are and things like this. So I feel like this is the reason why, you know, because it had to be something very powerful for corporations to be trying to mess with your finances and stuff like this, you know, or keep you overwhelmed or stressed out or something like this, okay? Keep you distracted or something. So again, we have the Ace of Swords, which is the truth, okay? Because I think the truth, like Ruth, okay? And then we have a Queen of Cups in reverse. Now, this makes me think that they want to take me out of Queen of Cups energy, again, because the Empress can do all these things. She also has her sword. She is also, it's making me think about Nike, the goddess of justice, okay? She's got that justice robe right underneath her, on her throne. You know what I'm saying? She could be an emperor if she have to, and if a masculine ain't acting right. You know what I'm saying? So she got a lot of stuff under her belt, but they might be trying to cut off access to the way that I see, okay? That portion of me as being a seer, okay? But this also could be them cutting off another seer that's been abusing their authority or abusing something or using something in an abusive manner here, okay? This may be one of these builder beings, you know, that these people have created, that are really desperate for my position here, okay? This could be AI energy as well, okay? So we have the Eight of Pentacles here, okay? Where, again, this is making me think, like, a lot of people are hard at work trying to get some documents or do something, doctor up something, etch something, rewrite history, rewrite the future. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is, you know, they're, again, this is my card, too, also, that everything that's happening is being, you know, written in the heavens, okay? All right, or documented some kind of way here. All right, and then we have the Ace of Wands here, okay? So again, the fact that there is this energy of this Aquarius, okay, and this gun energy or whatever. I wonder, you know what I'm saying? I wonder if this is causing the Ace of Wands energy to come back in. I think he's more of a possibly a fire or a feisty. You know, when you look at this person, you would not be able to tell, but I think that he could get heated. I think he could, but not against me. You know, he might be like that to other people, but not against me. So it's to make me afraid of him, but it's almost like, you know, somebody would consider him to be like a demon or a devil, but really probably not. They're probably just vilified like me. But to me, I see something else in this Ace of Wands energy here. And he's, you know, again, we have this, but we have this coffin on top of this high honor right here, and then we have thief. So again, I don't know if he knows something about what's happening here, okay? Because we got high honor. So this is like I said, this is my military man right here. whatever, okay? Because in the book, Esther's father and Elijah got into a fight, but her father did something to him and he retaliated, but they ended up trying to take him to jail. But it's just like the whole time in here, they're trying to keep Elijah away from Esther, you know, because of their connection. Somebody's envious of it, or they want it for themselves, or it's something. You know, the whole time, that's what these particular people in this book seem to be doing. But somebody could have been trying to protect her. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she finds out that, again, this version of Elijah or something like this is a danger to her, okay? Damn. Because it's like if Black Hawk was her grandfather or her ancestor, see, I don't know why it's making me think. Something just said some kind of case or something. Somebody's trying to leave somebody out of a court case or something like this from some type of abundance. Be around them, that wants you to care for them or something. Taking over, right? But well, it started off, I know it started off with the Gemini energy, okay? And then something happened, like I said, when the Scorpionic energy came in. I think it was the Taurus Scorpio energy. And then after that, that's when the Scorpionic energy alone came in. When that Scorpionic energy came along, it brought the Aquarius and other energies along with him. It wasn't just a singular thing, like communication between this person and that's just it. No, by the time that the third energy, which would be what I call the Scorpionic energy alone, then other energies were kind of like in the background. They were kind of like around. So again, this is like to me, this is like a scientific study or something that I'm doing on my own with what I have, you know, where somebody might try to play that shit. But again, with this conservatorship, a lot of times it doesn't matter. The two people that I can link up with their emotions, what they may be going through, their signs and synchronicities, is the Gemini and the Scorpio. That's why I labeled them the main ones, because I can look into their eyes. I can, you know what I'm saying? I can sense something. It's like one thing leads to another sense and another sense and a sense, and then it just goes up and up and up. So, whew. So again, this must be, like I said, this not even like lifetimes or intervals of 10 years or anything like this. I feel like this should go way back. Way back. I'm just getting caught up to what the fuck is going on in the past 2 years, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and just use these Native American, because I was just thinking, what if this has been something that people do, you know, with the same-sex marriage? It could be a woman and a woman, right? So again, excuse me, an empress and an empress, or an emperor and an emperor, because of the fact, okay, and this is what I'm talking about when we're talking about birthing nations and civilizations and colonization, okay? Because again, in abortion, because the pregnancy here is making me think, like I said, you know how Bridgerton or something like this, or when people were using time to court, okay? Yes, like a supreme courting, okay? Damn. Okay. See? See, but this is something very edgy, okay? So just scratch that, pretend I didn't say that, okay? Because now I'm, you know what I'm saying? The more I'm able to see, the more I'm able to regulate, the more I'm able to self-discipline and see what I'm talking about. But since these people just got me out here, like these birds that's in this nest right here. The mama that left, the bird just fell, bumped his head on the floor right here. He keep walking in front of the window. You know, it's like, you know, what do you expect? But the whole thing is it's the Empress's time to reign. Oh, one more. Uh-oh. All right, 2 is trying to come. Okay, there it goes. All right. So this is why they're trying to hide it. This is why they're trying to, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have to worry about their finances being messed with, but some people do. Ain't like I was going to, with my businesses, I was going to be a millionaire overnight, but at least, you know what I'm saying? I think the thing is to make it seem like this person ain't got no goals or no nothing, but the whole time people are lending out my personal ideas that in my information and my writings and stuff like this for free. You know, like what kind of shit is that? But what was I talking about? The woman and the woman. Okay. It's time when somebody's trying to convince this person, like, since they held the crown and they got all the funds, you know what I'm saying, or in all the, you know, privilege or whatever it would be, you know, that they don't really need me. You see? And I feel like the ancestors, that's why the ancestors is making so much damn noise right here. And that's, they're not saying it for fame or nothing, but like somebody should be honored. You know, the prophet might not be able to be honored in their own town, but again, somebody should be, you know, for their position that they're going into. You know what I'm saying? Shit, maybe it ain't even on this plane. I don't know. For me. But we have honor here, okay? So let me see. What do we want to do? Okay, honor came out last, okay? Okay, yeah. Okay, so we'll put this with the Ten of Swords because I was trying to get the 4 at the top. So honor is coming out with this ten of Swords in reverse here. All right, maybe somebody is being held in high honor, and so somebody can't actually kill them like they want to. So this can mean protection for somebody, okay? This can mean some type of spiritual connection or some type of other type of connection on the 3D, okay? Because somebody is being held in high honor, and usually the prophets are killed off, right? With this Ten of Swords energy, like Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. But I told y'all something about this. They're not really allowed to do this, right? So again, whatever these people do, if they trying to harm somebody, and this is right on courthouse and community, right? Because I feel like the community, not just your family is ripping some of us off. It's the community, it's industries, it's tech, it's that kind of shit right there, okay? To be honest, I think it's some tech savvy people that be paying attention. They like to hear us say some truths, but at some point in time, it's like, okay, put a sock in it. That's what I feel. It's just what I feel, okay? So again, imprisonment. While somebody's trying to imprison me, these people are going to end up in some type of prison, okay? All right? Because we do have main male right here in reverse, and we have judication here. All right? With this judge here and these people standing. So again, maybe this is, you know, again, somebody trying to put, because sometimes I look at myself as a masculine energy or an emperor. So this could be trying to put me in reverse here, okay? Or a masculine, or my masculine in reverse, okay? These two people here, this couple here, are doing something right here, okay? To try to put somebody in reverse, okay? At one time, you know, this couple could have been one of my masculines, okay? And they was trying to put me in reverse. And now this person could be, this feminine energy could be with another masculine trying to put the masculine in reverse. Do you see what I'm saying? The mask. Okay. Damascus. Okay, let me stop. So we have occupation right here, and we have concern, right? So this does look like a concerned father or founding father or father or, you know, somebody that's a prominent man in society or something that's concerned about something. Okay, this could be Esther's father in this book. This could be my daddy, my earthly father, my biological father, another type of father, okay? Spiritual guide or something, okay? So we have this occupation here. And look how it's covering up her head. This how it was sitting down there. And you just see her hands moving. You see her work, but you're not seeing her, okay? Like I said, this made me think that this couple was using my information or somebody else's information as if it was theirs. Or they were watching it like a hawk and acting as though they came up with their own ideas. Also, because we have these expectations right here, this could be another woman that's been expecting to be able to do this shit by having control over this masculine. But at the end of the day, something is going to give here, okay? Because again, somebody is the sixth, the mature woman, okay? Now this is giving me also a masculine energy that could be a father, seem to be a father figure, but could be nurturing and caring, or like spreading their wings out to put, because sometimes I look at Lucifer as, on the show Lucifer, as a mothering kind of energy. Like when the detective was about to be shot or whatever by those people, and he came and he spread his wings around her, okay? So like to me, Lucifer, Satan, the devil are different entities. They just are to me, okay? So I feel like Satan is a feminine energy or a woman, okay? A foreign person or something, okay? Some keep telling me Herman German, okay? So we got occupation, and with her hands being shown, this ain't nothing but this. And the father is concerned because you know what, I'm gonna tell you about this last summer. This father figure or this husband, father, this person that cared deeply, okay, was saying, I just feel like we getting ripped off. You know what I'm saying? This is what I was channeling through music, right? So my Pandora, there's a lot of stuff that's still there, and I started thinking, damn, you listen to the same stuff all the time, but I don't know, it's just me, okay? But there's certain songs that don't come on no more that I know was connected to this masculine. So, like I said, this concerns me because, again, this coffin, this could be either this person is passed away or that they've just been cut off, because we do have, like I said, pregnancy here. So this could be somebody that I'm supposed to be birthing a nation with, okay? With this pregnancy here, okay? And then we have these two in reverse, this counting coup and this smoke signals, okay? We have these two in reverse here. So this makes me think that the pipeline, something was disconnected. Somebody know I want it back. They probably can't give it back to me because somebody harmed this masculine. Because this masculine probably was spending a lot of time with people that he thought would be okay for him because they knew me. In all actuality, now I'm left here with all these vampiric energies. You know what I'm saying? And this person is nowhere to be found. But again, we got honor here, okay? So I feel like this is about honor. It's about loyalty. Loyalty is about truth. It's about something here, all right? So then the next thing that we have here that fell out, okay, is, damn, justice, okay? So we got justice here, but it's kind of like, oh, no. Okay, I'm going to say it came here because let's see how this happened, okay? Let's see. Yeah, okay. So again, we have this Five of Wands here with warrior woman in reverse here. Because I feel like there's a lot of masculine energy, a lot of masculine toxicity that's harming this woman. And like I said, this is giving me Esther energy. She was a warrior of the mind, okay? So I feel like this is all these masculines working together to keep this woman in reverse here. To keep her bound and gagged. And not only just, you know, shit. This could be in another realm or something. And I don't even think it's only with a, you know, one of them damn balls. Well, okay, we can't say it like that. Because, like, this is the part of, like I said, I don't know. But source tells me that something like this is going on with people. Just trust what I'm saying. Just say, you know, this is going on here, whether you believe it or not. You know, whether you can see it going on or not. And that's why I'm saying I feel like it has to do with incubus, succubus energy. spell work being done to people. Like I said, that's why we talk about things past, present, and future. And we talk about things that are seen and unseen. This is this war of these masculine energies, okay? Some of them could be feminines too, or they could be more feminine on the inside, okay? The gooey center, okay? But so it makes these people even probably catty, not just against each other, but against this woman here, okay? And they probably don't even know why, because they're handling more than one energy, okay? So again, I feel like this is this. These masculines at one point in time could have been fighting over this woman out of love when she was maybe more tender and soft, which she still is. It's just right now she is having to be a mature man. You see what I'm saying? Okay. So at one point in time, they were fighting for this woman when she was sitting here as this mature woman, okay, this soft, gentle, mature woman. And she was just, oh my goodness, I just love the masculines and I'm just going to take care, you know. But then also she can growl and be Sekhmet and say, back the fuck up, you know, off of them. You know what I'm saying? But then again, at this, ain't no man going to be really fighting for no other man like that. You know what I'm saying? So this is like shit, you know, being a warrior woman energy in this energy, whether it's upside down or in reverse or not. You know what I'm saying? She got to be strategic. You know, I got to go back to logic, motherfucker. Oh, you want to play some games? Oh, okay. You see what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Because I got one of them type of minds too. Now, it's not to rob or steal or try to take nothing from nobody, but it's to tell my damn truth, to stand up for justice and righteousness, okay? When it comes to being, you know, people being affected, all right? So I feel like now this is like a possession kind of thing. People are fighting. They're not looking at her as a wealthy woman. They're not looking at her, you know, but the Empress is a kept woman regardless, okay? She could be kept by many, actually. But this time, I don't see no, you know, like I said, I don't see nothing but hard lessons, the hard knock life, you know what I'm saying? They like to flaunt that they're beefing up other women's lifestyles or whatever, and mine is still saying the same, okay? But I feel like this has something to do with control and power. That's why they do the Empress like that. They don't like the fact also that they have to come to her and that she can be kind of maybe self-righteous, because she's self every fucking thing. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? She might be being displayed by somebody else, you know, in the background. She's not aware of it. But at the same time, she feel like everything she's doing is between her and God, all right? So again, this is what this is giving me. Some people is fighting more like this, and now they're not being compassionate, okay? So that's why I'm saying have some compassion. Like people are treating somebody like a doll or something like this, okay? And in the meta energy, it could be treating you like a sex doll. You know what I'm saying? People could be being sent into your fucking sleep. I'm just telling you. All right, and then if that happens, then can they be snuck in your back door one day? You know, in 2 years or something like this. This is my questions. This is my concern. All right. Yeah, because these people are not. They're acting like somebody don't need compassion for the things and all this heartbreak and all these. You see these strings coming from the heart and all these stitches and shit like this on this bear tree. Matter of fact, look, I'm gonna show y'all one thing right here. Look at this. Wait, will that be exposing anything? Let me see. Oh, okay. Y'all see the tree right there? You see what I'm saying? Okay. So, and remember I told y'all there's burial grounds around here, okay, from the Black Hawk Wars. All right, so we got this justice card right here in reverse, but we're going to go ahead and put it this way, okay, because I don't know how it fell out, actually. I really don't. So again, I feel like, again, somebody just need justice just for that pain and fucking suffering. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, an ancestor just came in and made me say it, because I be so stiff about it, but no, I'm serious. This is somebody gonna have to, like I said, somebody gonna have to deliver something here. They cannot continue. And I feel like that's this energy of this concern. And somebody keep making these promises or something like this, but I won't do things for promises or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like either it's owed to me, or you took it from me and I want it back, or that's it. I'm not looking to take nothing from nobody that they made on their own and that is their own shit. But if it's something that came from me, then what the fuck is you talking about? I mean, that's just it at the end of the day. All right? So then we have the silence here, okay? So again, this person was supposed to be coming in, giving some type of offering or something to somebody, okay? Possibly they wanted to, possibly they've been stopped by a higher power from doing so. Because I'm telling you, a big God I'm feeling like some Saturn type shit. Okay, the ring of fire wants hold. So not only do these motherfuckers want some kind of power or possession, it's this big God that's like, who is this damn girl down here making this commotion? She acting different. She treated different. She smelled. It's making me think about Enoch when he was going with God or whatever and going through the garden, and somebody was like, oh no, what's the fragrance on that one? It's just different, or what's the deal on that one? That tree is different. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Okay. It may be also the ancestors is saying, and that's why I feel like there's this energy of the locals, like, shh, don't say nothing, because they don't want you to be seen as a star. You know what I'm saying? And see, that's what I'm saying. But then this, like I said, that energy of shut it down. It's like, my stomach, y'all. But then, right? But then we have silence here. See? You know, I don't know. We have silence here. So it's almost like, but it's making me think, okay, be quiet or something. You're not getting something. But it's also giving me, if you remain silent, then you're not going to get any justice here. You see what I'm saying? So somebody is saying stop. Like, it's like Shantland and Elijah in here, the father and this son, or this father and this lover or whatever. But it's almost like, okay, like right here in this part right here. Okay, let me put this. Okay, yeah, a closed mouth don't get fed. Okay, so right here in this book, you know, it's talking about this voice in the soul, a voice that was in the soul of somebody, talking about how can a memory make sound, right? Because again, if you think about those who can see, or paranormal, or something like a phenomenon, like there's an area in this sunroom right here last summer that I was awakened, or I was privy to, right? Now, I didn't know, before I met the lady, before Source led me to this other lady, right? Okay, I'll just refresh it, okay? So I was in this sunroom all the time working on this type of thing here last summer, and there was a house close by, and something kept wanting, you know, the conversation of the people, or just whatever, the commotion or something like that, was making me want to go towards those particular people for some reason, right? And so, you know, one day I just, you know, I was riding around, whatever, and they was over there and everything, and I actually just broke down and went to the house. It's like Source was burned in a hole in my, like, yeah, I know you don't normally do this, whatever, but go. Everybody ain't, you know what I'm saying, go. And I ended up knocking on the door or whatever, and it was a lady there, you know, it was some people there, and I was like, you know, I just been drawn here, you know, I don't know whatever. I was talking to them, and then they was like, well, he was like, go get mom or whatever. And then the mother came to the door, and she was like, oh, you know, she was like, no, I want to hear what she got to say or whatever. And I was like, well, you know, I don't know, I was led to come here, you know, I've been having like these visions and stuff like this, and then she's like, oh. She was like, oh, okay, yeah, I see it in your eyes. She was like, you know, no, I didn't say anything about the visions. I was like, you know, I just was led here or whatever. She was like, what? Well, you know that I'm a medium or something like this or whatever. And then when she said that, then it made me open up and start saying whatever I was saying. And so we were just talking, and she said, you know, her thing kind of started with the Bible too. You know, God would show her certain things, tell her, you know, one more message here, or do this and that, you know, and things like this. So it was just very, like I could breathe a little bit after talking to this woman. And then it's come to find out that that's not even her house, that's her daughter's house, you know, and she just was over there visiting. You know what I'm saying? So it's strange occurrences like that. But again, if the prophecy is supposed to happen in this town, then again, that's exactly what's been happening. Okay. So, but she was telling me about things about this. Okay. Like, noises and stuff like that. Sometimes it could be energy around you and stuff like that. So we talked real deep, you know, and she said also that she was able to see on another level. Okay. A really heightened level. All right. And so, but then again, later on when I came home, it made my belly bitter, and I never went back or whatever, because it was something about a smooth criminal, right? A smooth criminal, okay? And I feel like it's the same thing right now with about 3 other feminine energies, okay? where there's a smooth criminal energy, okay? And it's like, I don't want to have to stop, you know, connecting to these feminine energies because they might be better at something than me. You know what I'm saying? I think on a certain level, on a singular level, hey, it's room for everybody. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is I don't like the fact, like I said, of being used, okay? Which I feel like on a lower scale, them letting all these other masculines or feminines into my energy, they knew exactly what they were doing, okay? So, you know, I got lots of things to focus on. So maybe this might be source having me, like, I don't have to worry about that. I can go there and hear about this and that at one point. But the whole thing is because there's no stability, okay? And being in that Taurus energy, that is, I feel, my main goal, right? It's not goal digging. It's just knowing if I am in a situation with a masculine, at least the portion that you would be doing for yourself already is what I expect. I don't, like, again, I'm a focused on different things at this point in time in my life since my children are older, right? But it's always this constraints or this rockiness or whatever where I can't even focus on my goals the way I want to. It's almost like a lot of children sucking on the teat on a cow or something. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. Or just like how this card is. A lot of, you know, and again, a lot of people is not going to understand that, like a very small amount, because again, the Empress is, I just feel like, you know, it's something from birth, okay? It just is, and I don't know, okay? So people think you're trying to make it like you better than somebody. That's never me. It's just, you know, something is different, okay? So, let's see. So what do we have? We have this Truth card here, the Ace of Swords, okay? And the Queen of Cups. And, oh, okay. Yeah, okay. All right, so we have this mockery card here. Yeah. So again, that's what I'm saying. It's like somebody trying to make the, they're trying to make a mockery out of the truth. You see what I'm saying? It's like somebody is trying to make a mockery out of the truth. This almost looks like Mary Poppins in native style, okay? But people are trying to make a mockery out of the truth. They're not taking it seriously. They're not having any kind of empathy or any kind of compassion. You know, they're not, you know, again, holding these other feminine energies accountable or nothing like this, right? Okay. So we have Judgment here, okay? So again, this could be, like I said, somebody's trying to call judgment on a Queen of Cups energy. This could be my energy, that portion of me, right? Because the Empress is compartmentalized, all right? Or this could be, again, somebody else that was doing something to me. And finally, she is going to be put to rest, okay? This could be the doppelganger energy that's trying to consume or assume my role, okay? In society or in power or in whatever. With a man, in family, whatever it will be, okay? No, I'm going to put these back. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to shuffle them and get it. Okay? Because I was going to just use those two off the top. But, all right. All right. So, again, okay. Okay. So, again, we got the 8 of Pentacles here in reverse. And we have the Scout in reverse. Okay? So, again, this is a spy. Like I said, a plant, a spy, a scout, somebody who is an observer. A Hermit card could be a scout, to be honest with you, okay? So it's almost like somebody that's been scouting out something is in reverse. But again, these people could be moving on, right? They feel like they have all that they're going to get from something, okay? And that could be fine, right? Because I feel like as soon as they do, then God got something else, you know what I'm saying? But it's going to be something that they can't touch anyway, okay? But then again, this scares me. Okay, I'm going to leave that out because it's speaking to me right there, okay? Okay, ooh, yeah. And then they go back in reverse here. Okay, so I'm going to have to take the initial, I'm going to shuffle, but I'm going to take the initial what I'm getting with this, though. See? Because, again, you know, a military man can be kind of like a player a little bit, okay? He very flighty, maybe a sword energy, okay? I mean, a knight energy, okay? You know, I'm looking for somebody to walk with me in the day. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's matching my, you know, wanting to do something here, okay? Different or expand, or with this expansion card here, okay? You know what I'm saying? whatever I'm going through, we have illusion in reverse. I'm getting all the facts from, separating the facts from the fiction, and then we're seeing that there's actually something real that's going on. Well, I am, okay? And so, again, with this ace of, this coming with contentment, though, okay? Being content with something. This six of cups or bags. The bag. These look like bags, so we're going to call them bags. This six of bags, all right? And look at all these little boys, all these little kids on this damn horse's back. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's like contentment, okay? So this might even be like a rider that turns dark and is sitting here still with these kids on his or her damn back, okay? Instead of, you know, going off into the sun, okay? And then we have, again, polygamy, right? So again, this is going to be like some player energy possibly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, be careful what you ask for, okay? But that's that ace of wands though, you know. But you know what, when I think about polygamy though, straight up, if everybody's aware of who's who, and if the main female gets to say so with who's being brought in, all right, and if I'm not saying that this is what I want, I'm just saying, and everybody is honest, okay, who's to tell somebody something, all right? But usually, you know, this would be somebody that's a protector. All right, protects at least, you know. But damn, this might be telling me that's all you gonna get though. Okay, just the protection, the staff or the wand, the staff or the rod here. Okay, you're gonna just get the rod. All right, but the staff is the feminine energy. So this is all giving me King Solomon energy. Who the hell was Sheba married to? David or Solomon? Because somebody want to keep these feminine energies and have the queen too. The most desired queen. Don't even have to be for her looks or nothing like this, okay? Even though she's pretty, I think that, you know, okay? It's the whirlwind of whatever it is that she has, that she's, whatever she can manifest or something like this, okay? Somebody, this person must have spent time as a hermit and know this person really well, okay? Again, this could be how somebody else is being looked at as well, okay? But they want to have their cake and eat it too. They saying that that's not what they want, but this probably is what it is, okay? And this darkness is discontentment, and I can't be content. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I've been in jail or something, some mental prison or some place where somebody been hiding some shit from me from a long time. I gotta bust out and find out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta bust out and find out. And it's saying the community in the courthouse, right, is what's been keeping this person imprisoned. It's like a whole town been feeding on one person and treating that person all like nothing. Getting rich and abundant off of somebody and leaving the person here locked up, you know, with these tattered clothes on and shit. You know what I'm saying? And actually, this is the main male or female of the clan. This is the one that everything supposed to have went to. So there's some kind of unveiling here. And this person is a mature woman, okay? Or a mature man, okay? Or she looking for, she a mature woman, she want a mature man. That's not afraid to express things. That's not afraid to take charge or show her something new. You know? Again, somebody got some expectations for shit like that. And knowing also what they're gonna do together is gonna be amazing. But see, okay, but I feel like there's something to do with some kind of sexualities, call it whichever one you want, whether we're talking about physical or something to do with societal. There's something between these two that's hot, okay? something hot or tantric or something, okay? Tantalizing, okay? But this matriarch of pipes is in reverse here. You know, this giving me the moon energy. Now, why did this fall out? These fell out too, huh? The Chief of Blades, okay? See, this, like I said, ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. This is what this energy that this Aquarius is giving me. But it's also an energy that another masculine energy is giving me when it comes to this masculine energy, the main masculine. Because they know that this person is coming with something about truth. Because both these cards fell right out here on struggle. It's a struggle. The struggle is real. Israel, right? Because this person want to come in, this fish or whatever out of water. This might be that damn fish from the Page of Cups cup. All right, he coming up in here trying to do something. And look how it seemed like he ain't even in the water. There's got to be a hard trek up that damn stream of water here. Okay, there got to be. So we talking about somebody doing the fox trout or the trout. Okay. And then I feel like, again, they want forgiveness, or they're saying that they're there for forgiveness, all right? But, you know, this could also be somebody also that their anger has been turned around. But I'm just like, once you threaten me, like, what the fuck I'm supposed to think? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not even the first time to set the shit. Third time's the charm. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? So it's just like, oh, I'd rather you had... If I was on an island, there's only 2 people left in the world, I'd rather the motherfucker that lied to me, that was afraid to tell me about an infidelity, than the motherfucker that pulled a gun out on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. All right. So it's not funny. It's not. Okay. We got Chief of Blades here. So yeah, this is, you know, like I said, I'm gonna get you sucker. Shit, I'm saying that to somebody, and somebody look like they might be saying that to me. Oh, but it could have been because, okay, from that dream, it could have been somebody saying, it could have been somebody standing up, because my eye is going to, my eye, now I'm seeing from in that dream, my eye went to my little archway toward the kitchen. It could have been where on the other side of the room over there at a distance, because it's somebody in here, this argument, this abrupt stuff is going on in this book, and somebody say, all right, gentlemen, calm down, calm down. They all fighting over Esther or something that has to do with her, okay? Now, that gun could have been, okay, now I'm seeing something. Okay, on the other side of the room, it seemed like other people was there. So that gun, because the way I did like this, it wasn't like, oh my God, you're going to shoot me. You know, it was just like, the fuck is this all about? But it's making me think about like turning to the side, because maybe this gun was actually pointed at somebody else that was in the room. And I don't know why it's drawing me back to this card right here. This man right here, this mockery. I don't know. Maybe somebody could have felt like somebody was making a mockery, or maybe, you know, the person pulled it out on me because they thought I was making a mockery of them. You know what I'm saying? But it's something here. But we got this energy, like I said. Okay, so this is the young man. This is the person that I'm wondering, you good? Because I feel like this person might have been, even could have been kicking it with some people, and they could be trying to get they could have been trying to get this person into some bad stuff. Okay, I'm gonna pull some of these cards in a second. Somebody was trying to get this person, and this person, I'm seeing red and blue on this person too. And there's a hidden story about that has something to do with Jesus, Christ, John Brown, his wife, Abraham Lincoln, John Booth, okay, the actor. So there's, oh, because man, look at this mockery actor. Look, this is probably what this is. This is some kind of actor, okay. So that John Booth energy, okay, you know, because, you know, there's a conspiracy behind that. Y'all have to watch the video. Okay, fine. I don't know where you're going to find that, but because it's like probably 3 years ago, something like this. All right. So, but I try to put keywords. That's why I say it like that, because I try to put keywords, or when I was doing these videos, I was trying to put keywords in the title, because I knew it was a lot of information in there. There's no way, the way that I randomly freestyle, there's no way to be like, we were talking about just this, unless we were doing etymology terms, okay? If we got into a whole story, we could be talking about history, then it turned into the Bible, then it turned into some other shit, some images or something, what we see, you know. So again, I can't, you know, like I can't help you like that, but it's there, okay? So anyways, yeah, so we got the this is that Diana energy here, okay, but the lion and the wolf, okay, that one that was to come, okay, that these people in the higher ups or the elites thought that she would destroy all of them, okay, but again, in the end, she had the power. Damn. So again, Struggle. The struggle is real. So again, for this Chief of Blades here, all right, who knows? This person could have been about to shoot somebody else to protect that feminine energy, okay, or me, what was me in that dream, or they was about to take me out, okay, either or, all right? All right, so we got this, see, somebody know the future. There's a handful of people that already have tapped into my Akashic. They know the future, okay? They feed it out to these feminine energies in the tarot community, and so they already be like 2 steps ahead. But the storyline is happening to me, okay? In another dimension, but almost the shit matches up with what's going on. Like it's in real time in living biblical energy right now, okay? So we have forgiveness, but we got this grandma energy or this tough cookie now, okay? That's like this matriarch of blades that's like, get your ass back. But I don't know. Because I'm just thinking like, damn, maybe somebody thought I wasn't going to come up for that dream and tell the dream. You know what I'm saying? And they automatically was asking for forgiveness. Or this could be a masculine in the background asking for forgiveness. But something right here about this person. She ain't fucking playing with nobody. I'm going to tell you right now, whoever she is. She ain't playing. It could be a man too, okay, these days, all right? Again. But I'm going to tell you how this Chief of Blades look like my grandma. And I'm not saying she looked like a man, but the bone structure and the phenotype. I think it's Sitting Bull. Okay, she looks a lot like those particular groups or tribes. Yeah, this matriarch of blades. So again, this might be a grandma saying, I'm gonna tell you at your own risk now. Or they might be talking to one of these masculines like, fuck around and do something, and I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna let you. We gonna forgive you. We gonna let you go ahead. But just do some more shit. That's what she looked like. All right. And maybe somebody didn't want to do some more shit because the anger right here resided. Okay. Somebody's not angry no more. Okay. But let's see let's reiterate. Oh, something jumped right out. Okay. Oh, look, we got happy family. Look at that. Hell no. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We got defiance right here in reverse. Okay. This is a woman here. This is a woman here. Okay. She look kind of like, but this is what this is. Okay. And somebody was mad. Okay. But I think they might have to reconsider it because it's like, no, somebody about to be a happy family now. Okay. This could be the 10 of, what is it? Yeah, the 10 of, okay, the 10 of bags. Okay, we're going to call it the 10 of bags, okay? Or vassals, okay? So, yeah. But, okay, I ain't going to trip. Okay, so this guy is sitting here with this baby or whatever, and the mother and the mother and the child is sitting over here in the corner here. So, I mean, over there separate. So, I don't know. This could be separate families or a blended family or something like this, or not polygamy. I mean, this could be, I mean, they could just be over there doing something different. You know what I'm saying? The mama got a different job or something, or she lived in a different teepee as the father, okay? But they still, raising children or something like this, okay? And because I feel like, again, with this pregnancy, this could mean somebody in the tribe or somebody in the soul's family is pregnant and somebody thought they was going to dip off. And this grandma said, I wish the fuck you would. Okay? Then this could be where that anger come from. And this could also be where that masculine with that gun came from. Because they done fucked around and did something, trying to hold on to something. And something else about to happen, though. Because look at this shit. A star is still going to be born. Look how that's sitting there. That star peeking up right there at that corner right here. This star on that red and blue thing on that USS Bruton with that lion, wolf, dragon energy on it. That star is sitting right up under here and is trapped in the pyramid. So again, these people are trying to keep me fucking trapped. And I've been wiggling like a worm on a hook, okay? Like Ursula said, I don't even know that I'm doing that, but I'm it's like, if you love me, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself, okay? All right, so we have defiance here, though, but it was in reverse, okay? So again, it looks like somebody's going to have a happy family, though, okay? And then we got defiance in reverse, okay? Because this might even be somebody having to take a child. on their own, okay? I don't know. If they trying to get some woman pregnant that got some shit to do around here, this might be them being, look, we got the trapper right here, but it's in reverse. Somebody was trying to trap somebody with a baby. Somebody was trying to trap, they might get the baby, but I don't know if they're going to get, look at this, cultivation, planting seeds. And see, that's this whole thing. See, when we talk about this abortion, this shit go deep. Now, this could be people taking everything from this woman, leaving her naked, bare, and confused and everything, and heartbroken. And they done went off with seed, and they done went off with, you know, again, business ideas and funds and shit like that, and just leave her stranded. So she, and then, you know, leave her where she got to go into the arms of another man instead of being an empress all on her own and running her kingdom with her fucking funds. Nah, they got the wrong motherfucker, the right wrong motherfucker this time. So again, this could be, again, somebody trying to leave somebody like this, all raped up or all, you know, exploited, you know what I'm saying, or something like this here, with this 10 here of ruin. This is somebody probably trying to ruin somebody's something here, okay? Yeah, somebody trying to get somebody's funds to be in reverse. Also, courtship in reverse. And what the fuck did I say? Leave somebody with a child. But somebody coming in with a gift. And we're going to stop right there because the rest of the cards is in reverse here. This could be any damn body. I don't know who it is, okay? And well, I shouldn't be being pregnant right now because I ain't been doing a damn thing. But, you know what I'm saying? Who knows what we dealing with here? Shit. Oh, I know one person we dealing with, a false person. See, that's what I'm saying about these feminine energies. See, this might be why this Queen of Cups is in reverse. Or the judgment is some kind of death because they did the unthinkable here, okay? Out of despair. Somebody went and they got their own self wrapped up in something and they want to try to put this pregnancy on somebody. This is somebody's main female right now, or they've been their main female in the 3D. What's this on here? Yeah, 2. So somebody got 2 women, but the main female right here is probably this false person that did this shit. Had somebody in despair. Don't know what to do, okay? Yeah, changing somebody's pathway. Okay, this woman probably was trying to keep some wealthy man and found out maybe he wasn't as wealthy as she thought he was. Okay, but I feel like, I don't know. This might be, again, the privileged lady. This might have something to do with the privileged lady here since 12 years old. Okay, or 2012. Somebody been supposed to be privileged, or maybe somebody have been privileged, but they're not really the privileged one. They've been using somebody else's identity. We got official person, and then we have number 7. Temple number 7 or 7 chakra 7 something with synchronicity in this message here, okay? And then somebody was in a distant horizons, but I don't know if they're close, okay? All right? And then somebody was supposed to be in poverty, and they're not going to be anymore. And somebody's supposed to be in toil and labor, and they're not going to be in toil and labor because of what these people did. And that's just it. I ain't got to say nothing else about that. Let's go ahead and grab some of these little, you know, to see what kind of energy we're getting with these mob synody cards, okay? Oh, we got swallow, okay? All right. That could be a bird or talking about something else, okay? I'm hearing birthday sex, okay? Okay, but we got the dragon here in reverse, though, okay? And we got shock in reverse. So if somebody's not in shock, they already knew something, okay? We got smoke in reverse. Somebody might have been about to try to burn down somebody's house, literally, spiritually, you know what I'm saying, emotionally or something, and it's in reverse, okay? My stomach is really giving me some problems over here, okay? All right. So, again, we got lick, okay? Like a lollipop, okay? Is what's going through my mind right here, okay? I mean, it's just what, you know, I'm just saying, okay? So, we got banjo here. I'm just seeing somebody with a banjo on their knee, okay? What is that song? With a banjo on my knee. What is that? Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. Yeah, that one. That's some old Texas type shit, okay? So, again, we have glass in reverse here, okay? So, again, this could be somebody in a glass house or under heavy surveillance that is not going to be that way no more. Possibly, I don't know. Maybe something else is happening here. We have blow, okay, in reverse. So, again, blow, this is my blow. That movie Blow, that was one of my favorite movies too, okay? But this might be somebody that was doing some blow and they not doing it no more. Look at that. Ah, okay, let's stop. So again, I feel like something about a fork in the road here, okay? All right, a forklift. Somebody might have, be driving a forklift. They might be on the farm or something. I don't know. And then we got banana here, okay? You know what this remind me of? I was just looking at Amazon, right? And I'm a little bit ashamed because I see symbols, right? And I was just looking at Amazon, the fire stick, right? Come on. Excuse me. Look at that. All right. And I noticed, because I broke down that sign a while back, okay? Or the logo or whatever for Amazon, okay? But when I was looking at the fire stick, fire TV thing, I said, now somebody thinks somebody's stupid. I know exactly what that is, okay? The little arrow that comes from the F to the V, okay? So I'm going to look deeper into it, but the way it looks, even if you look at the way that arrow looks that goes that way, and you look at the bottom of, okay, we ain't going to go all the way there. But again, banana, okay? Banana, okay? Okay, but we have clam here in reverse, okay? So somebody's probably, this made me think, first thing came to mind was open up. All right? Whoever that's for. Somebody wants somebody to open up. All right? Now we talking about a banana, all right? We talking about old Susanna, don't cry for me. This might be somebody, I will cry for you tonight, okay? If you think you're lonely now, all right? This could be that energy here, okay? And then we have a whip here, okay? Somebody's not going to be whipping on somebody or something like this. Somebody is the captain now, or this is coming in from the captain here, all right? And then we have a grab. Somebody's trying to grab a girl or grab a guy from somebody. This could be a grab bag, okay? Grab a bag. Somebody, excuse me, could be doing that, okay? And then we have smell here, okay? And then we have dirty and reverse, okay? And then you have rug in reverse. Okay, so again, this make me think, okay, smell, dirty, and something. This is making me think somebody should be prepared, okay, for something. All right, some lume. But so it's not, but I don't know, this is saying something ain't dirty, okay? And then we got this rug here, in reverse. This might be somebody that need to go ahead and mow the lawn, okay? We got deep that just came to my mind's eye. Okay, we have fiddle in reverse, okay? I don't know, fiddler on the roof. Okay, that gives me ideas of something. Well, damn, who is doing something? Let me stop. Okay, fish. Okay, we got fish here. Okay, so fish is a man. Something could be a fish, a Friday fish fry, some shit like this. Okay, somebody could be fishing for more fish in the sea. Okay, but this fiddle in reverse, this always makes me think about the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands. So there might be some protection on the southern border, or some border is about to get protection. Because, again, for me, that's one of the main things for me, okay? But I feel like maybe this is making me think that this is dealing with a person that might be carrying, okay? Licensed to carry or carrying a baby or something. I don't know. Shit, it could be something like this, all right? Again, I feel like there's many people in the soul sibling family, okay? So we have golden here, living life like it's golden, or golden child. All right. So we have frost and blood. So this is giving me Ice Queen energy. Again, this might be, because I think what turned her to ice is that she found out that her man was doing something or something like this, and something happened to a baby, okay? What made that woman's heart cold or whatever. But then we have blood in reverse, okay? So again, so this might be some type of protection so somebody can't deal with somebody's blood, or this might be somebody realizing that somebody is their blood or is not their blood, okay? Because it came out sideways right here, but I just went ahead and put it in reverse, okay? So whatever's going to be different for everybody, you take it how it resonates with you. All right, we have shine, and that did come in reverse here. Okay, so I feel like one ain't no sunshine when she or he gone. I feel like somebody is about to shine and somebody else is not going to be shining anymore. This is like trading places, okay? So we also have whack in reverse. I feel like somebody was trying to say somebody's work is whack or somebody is whack and they're really not. All right. So we have fist in reverse. All right. And then we have salt in reverse. Okay. And I don't know why this makes me think about Agent Salt or somebody's salt. Okay. I think that's what who was that? Was that what Brad and Angelina's name was in that movie, The Joneses? Okay. Because there's another reader that's heavy on my energy, man. And I think she had a blonde wig on recently. I think it got something to do with Hood or something like this, okay? What her name is. I can't remember what it is, okay? It's almost like a fascination with my energy or somebody's energy that she has. I can kind of like see it in her eyes. Like I've seen her transformation a little bit, okay? And you know, oh, blood, okay, yeah, okay, so again, something just said taken, okay, so yeah, taking of blood or something, or this could also be some crazy shit like a baby carriage, you know what I'm saying, being hijacked, okay, somebody taking a baby out of a baby carriage or something, like the hand that rocks the cradle, okay. All right, we got hang here, okay, and try to put somebody in the hangman position so they can't tell. Okay, my timelines on Facebook, on Instagram under Shay_seeking, on Facebook under Shay Seeking. They're very interesting if you've been, you know what I'm saying, walking with me throughout this thing here, okay? And I think we're just going to read these 4 rest of these ones, and we're going to end this, okay? Well, damn, I thought these was already out here. Well, pick a card, okay? Punish in reverse. And rug, but I thought this was already out here. What else came out? We have pump, okay? I don't know, little pump something, okay? We have tickle, okay? So again, somebody want to play. This made me think about somebody being frisky or something like this, okay? And then we have somebody that do want to punch somebody. So somebody didn't want to punch somebody and now they do, or they did, okay? And then we have somebody that's hard. I mean, it's look it. I'm about to say hard to deal with, okay? Somebody that might be hard to deal with, or you know, they think they hard or something like this. I think people think I think I'm hard. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And then we have thrash, right? So I feel like there's going to be some type of earthquake or some kind of something, some kind of movement or something that's going to happen within the next week or so, that is going to cause some type of issues or something, okay? And I think we're just going to go ahead and stop right there. But I'm going to go ahead and pull one of these demon cards and see what demons we could be dealing with, okay? Oh, ooh, that was too many, okay? We don't want that. Look at this. What did I just say? Okay? Look at this whole stack just fell out. Now, I said the devil, or Satan is probably a feminine energy. And I don't know, I keep hearing something like German or something. But look at this. Now, let's see if it's a good or bad one, okay? Before I even get all excited, all right? So we have Grimory, okay? It says, procures the love of a woman of any age. Tells where treasures are hidden. Tales of the past, present, and future. Okay? Well, damn, that's me. All right? That's me. And this is why I tell y'all, this is why I'm because, you know, King James wrote the book of demonology, supposedly, allegedly, before he wrote the Bible. So this is what makes me think, that's why I can't see that all, like Satan, Lucifer, and the devil are all evil. Even though I call this feminine energy, I know who it is, okay? But even while I call her the devil, or Satan, because Satan is the one that's seeking to see who they can devour, right? All right. But this person is someone that tells of these tales. And I think that this why people can possibly, yeah. Okay, so this could be why some people want me to be silent. So they'll demonize you to make you silent because of telling these particular things, okay? So I think maybe this is why, this is why I think in the past, okay, because remember I told y'all with Esther, there was a story of these people hypnotizing her, trying to tap in, get in her head or whatever, right? But I felt like when I was reading this story and a lot of other storylines that correlated with this, that this is, again, we heard Biden say that his family was some of the first coal miners, or the first miners, right? So I'm saying, why is my energy connected to these particular people? Why can I see certain moves that they've made in the past? Where's there a blueprint or something there, okay? Because I feel like they latched onto my bloodlines back then for information, energy, or whatever, okay? And I feel like it's the same thing today. And when they feel like they done, you know what I'm saying, they just charge it up to the game. So this is pirate energy. So again, one of these masculine energies is pirate energy. All right. So again, dealing with these energies. Now I'm gonna show y'all how it is, okay? Because that's what I'm saying about prophet is not in their own hometown. This could be those particular people in their hometown that could be turned against you, or you could be turned against them and see them for who they are. Because, ooh, this is, look at this, okay? Because it's like these people are lying to you to get your goods, right? But they set you out to make you, to demonize or defile you, okay? But at the same time, you looking at these people as crooks because you know what they're doing, but they think you blind, you can't see what they're doing, right? So they're gonna, what I'm saying is they're going to demonize you, but you looking at them like Satan. Well, okay, so now I can see what this could be looked at as. It says it procures the love of a woman. See, but this is also energy. This is the energy of somebody that procures, okay, that approaches women, okay? They look for women, okay? Somebody that's, you know, a gold digger, okay? It could be a man, like an incubus, okay? Incubus, succubus, or succubus energy here. A woman of any age tells where treasures are hidden and tells of the past, present, and future. Damn. See, because, and that's why I think this is head games. So that's why headmaster, head estate, getting head, you know, all that is, you know what I'm saying? All that is in here. Because I think this is all they want from these women. Because they don't want these women to actually be in their full power. So they feel like this is all these women are good for. Cooking, cleaning, head, you know, they look at it as, these masculines look at it as it's either them or you. They can't work with you. They want a lesser bitch, like a, you know what I'm saying, a stripper. They want somebody that kind of just look nice, you know, in public. I mean, you could be somebody that look nice too. You could be somebody that all day, you know, I was out late the night or whatever, driving around or whatever, or early in the morning, I guess you could say. And, you know, Taurus was mad, you know, there's energy of, well, we're not, you know, together or whatever, right? But then, okay, we switched cars at his workplace or whatever, okay? And it's like, oh, what you doing out here? You're embarrassing me. Oh, you got that tight stuff on or something. I was just like, what are you talking about? Like, why would you be embarrassed about that? Because, I mean, I don't know. I look decent in this outfit, you know, but it's just like funny things like that, you know, like, I don't know, okay? I don't know, like you want to, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like that, like somebody want to disregard you or act like they don't care really that much or whatever, but they like, you know, it ain't nothing that y'all didn't see me on, you know what I'm saying, when I'm doing my videos or something. You know, it just was like, oh, I didn't know that you could be embarrassed by that because, I mean, it just looked like the guys is looking like, damn, that's his wife? Or that used to be his wife? I mean, maybe that's the real reason. I don't know. Okay. I don't know, y'all. Okay. But we have Belial, okay? Okay, this is a familiar energy, okay? Disturbs promotions in high offices and causes one to be liked. Oh, so this is somebody that come in to disrupt things, okay? This is him. Okay, he might look like this in real life and he might not. He might be fine as hell, okay? Or she. But yeah, they distribute promotions in high offices and causes one to be liked. So this is judgment here. Oh, look, I didn't even notice. Look, we got the Empress here. Look at this. So, okay, even with this card, I'm picking up, because look at this camel. This camel is, okay, would be looked at even as a lesser being, but she, you know, this hump. I don't know why hump day. I think something about a bump or a hump or something came up here. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, damn, what was it that, a pump, okay? But, you know, the camel is what's going to keep these people alive, okay? Get them from one destination to another. But what's keeping the camel alive, I guess, will be whatever the water that they retain. Okay? Whatever they're retaining. But this Empress energy, okay, so this would be why I feel like this is mirroring my energy and whoever my doppelganger is. Okay? Wow. So the women, if we're talking colonizers, okay, that are in chiefly positions would be looking for this person, okay? People that are settlers and things like this, okay? Or pilgrims, or on a pilgrimage would be looking for her insights, all right? And then the men of the land would be looking for her as the apple of God's eye, in a sense, or being closest to the heavens in the mind, right? Okay? For whatever they need too, okay? Or some kind of guidance here, okay? Okay. Okay, too many fell out. We got the Hermit, the Lovers, the Chariot, and the Five of Cups. Okay, I'm just gonna read them, and it just seemed like too many, y'all. I'm gonna keep these and read them later. Oh man. Why? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna come back. I'll come back. Okay. Because I think I want to go back into the book to see how I'm feeling and what kind of conversations is going on. Okay. Because I think there's supposed to be some kind of dinner date or something tonight. Somebody's having some kind of dinner or something. Or this could be something that already happened a couple weeks back. Okay. Because there's a reminder of something here. All right. It's also giving me that Mr. and Mrs. Smith though energy. That's what they think. I think their names was. I don't know. We're going to come back to it. Take care.